I am back with part 3 of my 2020 Nintendo Switch collection. I'm Lachlan. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also. Share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. Now, what I was talking about in one of the other parts, I was talking about I want to recreate I was wanting to recreate my original Nintendo Switch collection that I did 2 years ago. Couldn't quite do that because the table I was sitting at in that video is no longer here anymore. And I was like talking very slow in the video. I was very shy. I was pretty much still new to YouTube. I've gotten more used to it now. I've gotten to the point where I can really make some videos now. So yeah, that's what I was wanting to do. I wore the same shirt in that video and everything. And so here I go to finish it up with the games. Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition. Instead of remastered, because in this game you're on Mars. And so yeah, they were going to be creative with the title of the game. So pretty good. I haven't played too many of these games in the series. I think I got one on the PS3, and I got one on the PS2, and now I got this one on Switch. And the graphics for this game on Switch are actually pretty good. So, haven't played it yet. Next game I have played, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, which is a standalone game you can play as a female character. I'm not going to say too much more because that'll be spoilers. But Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation is a fantastic game. I used to own it on the PlayStation Vita. Do want to get that title back. Really good game. Better on Switch. And I've played a good little bit of Assassin's Creed 3. I want to finish it up. And same with Liberation 3, which I haven't even played on Switch yet. But also Assassin's Creed the Rebel Collection, which is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue. I have beaten Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, but that was on PS4 when I beat it. I played a little bit of Rogue, but that was on the Xbox 360. But I haven't played any of them on Switch yet. And so I will. I really will. I'm trying to get back into Assassin's Creed again, if possible. Kind of fell out of it. Same gameplay over and over again. Next game, I was going to play this yesterday, but I couldn't find time to. Rad Rogers Radical Edition. I first heard about this game from Metal Jesus Rocks. It was in a pickups video with Radical Reggie. Go check out both of their channels. You can play as Duke Nukem in this game. If I remember from gameplay, this is a side-scroller, and it's very, very interesting title. It's rated M for mature for a reason. Let me explain why. Strong language, violence, mild sexual themes, and blood. But I'm sure it doesn't have as much catch-up in another title that I have in this video. I'll get to that video. I'll get to that one in a little bit. Next game is My Friend Pedro, Blood, Bullets, and Bananas, which I don't think is part of the title, but it's on the cover. If you're thinking, do you play as a banana with bullets and blood? No, you do not. That'll be interesting though. This comes with, I believe, a map and some decals and advertisements and some cool cover art. As you can see, is a creepy looking banana in the background looking at a guy, I think, in a chair. So it's like, I am your father. No. How did that work? A banana and a human, and the banana is his father. I don't want to know how that happened. So, yeah. I'm feeling much better now. So... Alright, but yeah, awesome game, stylized shooter, and what I mean by that is it's a side-scroller and you're shooting guns and stuff, and it's a side-scroller, and how is it stylized is you can jump around, swirl and twirl in the air, shooting bullets at the same time, upside down also. Awesome game, highly recommend, my friend Pedro. Really good game. Next game is, I played a little bit of this, I can't pronounce the title. Is it Mora EX? I'm probably destroyed the title. I probably didn't even say it right. I was able to pronounce it when I first got this, and I think I've done an unboxing of it, and I was able to pronounce it then, but I can't do it now. I'm going to call this a side-scrolling shooter or something like that. You're in a aircraft and you're going from left to right, and you got to dodge bullets off of other aircrafts. It's a game that I normally don't like to play all that much, but I am trying to play this. It's actually not too bad. Very hard, very difficult, but it's okay. Next game is LA Noire. It pretty much is like Grand Theft Auto, even though I haven't really played too much of Grand Theft Auto really, because it's not really my kind of game. So please don't hate on me for that. It's just not my thing. But LA Noire is not too bad. It's a detective game where you do investigations because you're a detective. Why not? You also got guns. You go around shooting, riding in cars, getting out of the cars, shoot with the guns. It's set in the 1940s, Los Angeles. Really good game. I know this came out on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PS4, and I believe Xbox One, and this is the Switch version, plus you can play it portable now. Really good game. Haven't played it in a while though. The game I was talking about that's got a lot of ketchup in it is Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch. I have not been playing this at all. Reason why is because I need storage space on my Switch. Part of the game is on the cartridge, but part of it isn't. It has to be downloaded, and I can't do it right now. I need more space. So I'm about to get another micro SD card, a bigger one. But now, to show off the rest of my collection, I am going to show off some digital games as well. Wait a minute, I'll just go into digital games now. Some of these I mentioned in my previous video, like the Zelda expansion pass for Breath of the Wild. Still haven't gotten yet. I do want to get it, sadly. I don't know when right now, but I'm kind of holding off because Breath of the Wild is a fantastic game. The second game is not out right now, and it's just my opinion. I'm excited for Breath of the Wild too, and I'm trying to hold off to play the expansion, but I do want to get it as soon as possible. Now to the digital games. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, I'm talking about my old Nintendo Switch collection. I mentioned Yooka-Laylee, and I was hoping for it to come out physical, which it did by limited run. Don't have it yet, but I still have the digital copy of it, but I do want to get that physical copy if possible. Also mentioned Sonic Mania. It came out physical for Sonic Mania Plus. Still don't have it yet. It's going to be kind of hard to show them off, but maybe that's an idea right there. Also got Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I wish I had gotten the limited run game when it came out, but I didn't, so I downloaded it. Let's see, what other digital games do I have? Tai and the Tasmanian Tiger HD. Fantastic game. I really hope we get the second and third one also. Highly recommend those. Jack Quest is an indie title. And of course, I'm having Joy-Con drifting. Nintendo needs to fix that crap. sometimes that will fix it. And it did right now. Alright, I also mentioned in my old video that I had the demo for Kirby Star Allies, which I got the full game now. I don't longer have that demo now. I got the demo for Bravely Default 2. I have Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, but I want to get the physical copy. Violet, it's a point-and-click game. I don't care for it. It was cheap. Very cheap, so I got it. Let's see. I got the demo for Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. I'm going to talk on that later. Some more. I got Hob, the Definitive Edition. I wish that would come out physical. Hob. Oh, such a good game. But I don't know if a physical copy is going to happen or not, though. Urban Trial Playground. It's a bike game. Kind of hard to see it. You can't see it, can you? It's a bike game where you're doing tricks and stuff, and going through obstacle courses, and you fall off your bike, you gotta start over. Something like that. Bastion is a digital game that did come out physical, but it's limited run, and it's too late for that now. The demo for Dragon Quest XI, I do want to get the physical full game of it. I mean, I probably still could get the Bastion physical game. I'll have to look into it, but it'll probably be too expensive. Of course, you got Fortnite. Let's see, some more on here. Hopefully you won't mind this too much. I'm trying to look at them all. Hellblade. As far as I can tell, I've been doing research. The Hellblade physical copy for Switch won't be coming out. I think I mentioned this already, but I'm going to mention it again. Yooka-Laylee. You can't see it, though. Not really. I'm going to get a physical copy of that. I mentioned that in my old video, and I didn't know if they were going to do a physical copy or not, but they did for limited run. I'm going to try to get it, even though it's been already sold out, but you can buy it from off of sellers. Snake Pass is another digital game. I looked into the physical copy of it. I may have to forget about that one, but you play as a snake, and it's an action-adventure game, puzzler. It's pretty good. Also mentioned that Shantae Half Genie Hero, that I wanted to get the physical copy for the Ultimate Edition. I'll talk about that in a little bit later. And I also got another Zelda clone. It's called Kamiko. Oh, crap, I wish you could see it. But it's very Zelda-like. Like Link to the Past. Also got a game called Kid Trip. It's a side-scroller. Blaster Master Zero. I got that one. The Way Remastered. It's an old school style game. Side-scroller. It's heavy on puzzles. It's actually not too bad. I believe that's all of my digital games. Oh, I also got the demo for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. I want to get the full physical game of that. I really enjoyed that demo. Also got ATHELLO. It's a game like checkers. I can't pronounce that. So I got that thing. It was cheap. It's okay. So I got that. And that's all my digital stuff. Sorry, I can't really show it off. It's just really blurry on the screen. Alright, now for the rest of my collection. I got a Nintendo Switch pin. I got off of a Nintendo employee guy that I met at Walmart after I was talking about Nintendo to somebody there, and that guy heard me, and he wanted to show my support for Nintendo by giving me a pin. So that's really cool. I got my Nintendo Switch carrying case. Boy, it is done. It needs to be replaced. It's called a cat. Scratched it up, and it's still usable though. So sad that happened to it. Then I got the Joy-Con charging grip from day one. But that's going to have to be replaced. You can't, yeah, there you go. You can hear it. It's not supposed to be doing that. And of course I got the original Nintendo Switch box, but now they came out with a V2 model where it has a better battery life, and I want to get that. But I also heard that the Nintendo Switch might be getting a upgraded model in 2021, so I'm going to hold off on getting another Switch to see what that is. Hopefully it's real. And I want to get me a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Love that controller. First time I had my hands on one was at Best Buy with my best friend at launch for the Nintendo Switch, March 3rd, 2017. I was playing Super Bomberman R, and I was playing it with the Pro controller. Man, that Pro controller is awesome. It plays like an Xbox controller, and it feels like one. But I need to get me one. The Joy-Cons are so daggone messed up. I dislike these things. They need to be fixed. Joy-Con drifting is a real thing, and I have it badly. It needs to be fixed. Nintendo needs to make a redesign and fix them. And my Switch is like falling apart. See, right here, there's no teeth. There was like, you see one right there, but all the rest of them are gone. So my Switch needs some dentures. My game cartridge slot is being held together by tape because it won't stay down. But thank God it still reads cartridges. But every time I put a cartridge in it, I gotta make sure I put tape on it to hold it down. It's really scratched up. Stand still works halfway. And it's been kind of like cracking a little bit. See right there? So yeah, my Nintendo Switch has had it. I need another one as soon as possible. But hopefully, you enjoyed all of this video. So I wanted to talk about this and show off all this stuff and mention everything in this third and final part. Like I said, if you don't mind, go back, go through my video game collection videos. That's the title of my playlist, and you can scroll all the way down or scroll all the way up. I can't remember, but it's from 2 years ago. My Nintendo Switch collection. I think I had like 12 or 15 physical games. I had some digital games, and you can see how I was back then with this shirt on, in a different room, of course. And I've really changed since then. So I don't want to talk about too much more like that, but yeah. Alright. Thanks so much. Alright.